Good morning and welcome back to Debbie's World. I am Debbie and I am here yet again to do another Slimming World recipe. Now you know me, I like to keep it simple. I like to follow recipes in the magazine or the books or something that I find online. So there might not be many new fascinating ideas here, but I do hope that these videos help you to see how you can experiment with cooking, try new things, stick to the Slimming World plan, but still have a guide, and I hope this inspires you to make some of the recipes from the magazines and books. So as you know, we're all under lockdown, or we were, and we were unable to get to our groups to buy the magazines. So Slimming World members were given a code to download to an app a electronic version of the latest magazine. So here I have it on my iPad, and I have chosen this recipe from the 7-day eating plan. Sorry, the light's going to reflect on it. The 7-day eating plan. I don't have a page number, I'm afraid, but it's a 7-day eating plan, new way with pasta, and it's ham and cheese pasta with sticky onions. Super simple, serves 4, sins per serving 1, that is if you use parmesan, and ready in 45 minutes. So what you'll need for this recipe, let me show you the picture again. What you'll need for this recipe is low calorie cooking spray, 180 grams cooked lean ham, visible fat removed, shredded. I actually chose this recipe because I did not need to buy any ingredients apart from the spinach. I had some ham that I'd already bought reduced. I always have red onions. I had pasta, and I always have balsamic vinegar. If you know me really well, you'll know it's one of my favourite store cupboard staples. So we need the lean ham. We need 4 red onions, finely sliced. 2 garlic cloves crushed. I've got my usual lazy garlic. 4 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, which is free on the plan, and this is absolutely gorgeous on salads and in any pasta dishes. 350 grams of dried pasta spirals. I've got some penny here, and actually that's about 300 grams. Again, that's the end of a bag. I seem to have got lots of bags of pasta that are half opened. 200 grams of spinach. I've got a big bag of baby spinach here. 250 grams of fresh basil. Now for some reason I always think I've got basil in my dried herbs, but I never have. So I've got Italian herbs. If I complain that it's not tasty enough at the end of this, it's my own fault for not buying fresh herbs. But I'm going to chuck some Italian herb seasoning in. And 20 grams of fresh parmesan finely grated. That is to garnish at the end, and that is your sins. I am going to be using some of my own cheese to put on the top at the end, and that will be part of my Healthy Extra A choice. So it's completely up to you. If you like parmesan, then that will be delicious to add to it at the end. And I've also got some salt and pepper. So I have shredded my ham. I have chopped my onions, and I am going to fry off my ham. So it says, spray a large deep lidded non-stick frying pan with low calorie cooking spray and place over a medium-high heat. Fry the ham for 2 to 3 minutes until slightly crisped. So that's what we're going to do. Right, here we are then with my frying pan. I've also got my lid ready and my shredded ham. Sprayed it with Fry Light, and it's on a medium to high heat. And I'm going to fry this ham off for 2 to 3 minutes. So I've now fried off my ham for 2 or 3 minutes, and I have put it to one side in a bowl, nice and crispy. I've resprayed my pan with Fry Light and I've got my onions. You can probably slice them better than me if you've got patience. So there's my onions. I'm going to add 2 generous tablespoons of garlic, or 2 crushed garlic cloves. And then I'm going to add 2 out of the 4 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. This is what will give it its sticky and sweet flavour. And I've also got my pasta on to boil. So, it says reduce the heat to medium-low, cover and cook for 20 to 30 minutes, stirring occasionally. Meanwhile, cook the pasta according to pack instructions and drain. So, we need to reduce the heat to medium-low and cook that for about 20 to 30 minutes. So I'll see you then. And the pasta usually takes about 8 to 10 minutes to cook. Right, my onions have been cooking for a good 20 minutes, covered over. And now it says to increase the heat a little to medium and cook for a further 5 minutes. It's a bit of a long process is this, but I have been doing other things while this has been cooking. They are looking quite soft and sticky already, but we'll turn it up a little and do it for another few minutes. Right, that's the onions definitely cooked now, and I'm going to add in my bag of spinach. That looks loads, look at that. And that's not even 200 grams, that's a 160 gram bag. So we'll leave that to wilt for a moment, which it will do. And we'll come back. So I've wilted my spinach and now I'm going to season well with salt, pepper, and I'm going to scatter over some Italian herbs instead of basil. I'm going to put back in my pasta, and I'm going to add my further 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Or quite a few tablespoons because I love it. Then we'll give that a stir. So that is all really well combined now. I'm going to add back in my ham. I'm going to season again. A bit more of my basil. And then we'll get it served up. Wow, yummy. I am starving now. And there we go, and I can tell you it tastes absolutely delicious. The onions have got a real tang, balsamic vinegar, the ham is really crispy, the spinach adds your speed, and it's really, really nice. I'm going to really enjoy this, and I'm just going to top it off with 20 grams of low-fat cheese for half a healthy extra A, because I'm having a cheese slice later. But there we go, completely free on the plan. If you want to add parmesan, that would be your one sin. And that is Slimming World ham and cheese pasta with sticky onions from the EMAG version. Super simple, serves 4. And you don't need to really mess about with the onions that much if you don't want to. Just as long as you sweat them down and make them a little bit sticky, they'll be absolutely fine. So I am going to sit down and enjoy this now. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And if you make it, do let me know.